Hi guys, I'm Chef Charlie Carrington and today I'm going to show you how to make some polenta. So this is a very quick version, very simple version. So I've got 1 part polenta, so it's quite a fine polenta here, not the coarse one. And I've got some milk, but you could use stock or water, whatever you choose to use, it will work. And I go inside the pan, just let that sort of slightly toast quickly. I've got the pan preheated. Then I just add my milk in and just sort of mixing as I go. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to give that a really good whisk as it's cooking. Polenta does have a tendency to stick to the bottom of the pan, so I reckon if you're going to cook over quite a high heat, is to be whisking as you go. And then what will happen is as it hydrates, it will thicken up, and then we're going to have this beautiful creamy polenta, finished with some salt and some butter. So a little pinch of salt in there now, won't hurt. Have a taste, of course, and then it's going to be absolutely delicious. So this one here we'd serve with a red chicken sort of cacciatore. So you're going to have this stunning chicken on top of the polenta, super creamy and absolutely perfect for a colder winter night. And but this polenta you can do in so many different fun ways with it. You know, if you do the polenta and you cook it a bit firmer, you can set it on a tray, cut it up, roll it in more polenta and fry it and make little chips out of it. Polenta is such a versatile ingredient, but it's one that I love cooking with in this kitchen. So I just think that creaminess of it just makes any dish just absolutely magical. So now it's almost ready, it's coming up to the boil, and I'm just going to keep whisking it to make sure we've got that beautiful creamy polenta. So as it sort of boils, you'll start to see it will thicken, and then once it's at the right consistency, we're just going to spread that out on a plate, and that will just be the perfect base for this dish. So now it's started to thicken up and cook really, really nicely, so you can see it's getting to a really nice consistency. Then in with a big knob of butter. So add as much or as little butter as you like. You don't have to add butter either. You could also add some olive oil. But I like to use some butter. And just take it off. So on a low heat now, let that butter melt in and just whisk it up. And we're gonna have a little taste. Check the seasoning, of course, and then that will be perfect. Just spread on top of a plate. So delicious. A little bit more salt. Super creamy. So you can add that just onto a plate. So you can see how you can do a really nice spoon of it, spread it out, and it's sort of going to create a wall, and that's where you're going to put your sauce on top of that, and it just holds it all together, but it gives the most incredible texture as you eat it. So that there, really quick little polenta. So 1 part polenta, 4 parts of either stock, water, milk, bring it to the boil, whisking it, add some butter, add some salt, and enjoy.